What? Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel, Adam Crohn, AC Toy Design, all the things that I do. This is my universe. Thank you for spending time with me. I'm gonna go quick because I've got a lot of stuff to show you. First of all, I wanted to tell you that I'm getting over the flu, so pardon me if I sound bogus and gross. The other thing I wanted to say is I recently found a bunch of footage that I thought I had lost on my computer. And in there is enough like stuff for figures that I had made last year, towards the end of last year, that I never got to make videos for because I thought it was gone. I thought I had lost it. So over the coming weeks, I'm going to be putting together these sort of quick video tutorials and behind the scenes for you guys to show off a lot of the figures that I made last year that I never really got to share with you on YouTube. I was able to post pictures of them on Instagram and stuff like that, but I thought the footage was gone. I found the footage. Oats for all! This video is the first of those, and it's for my, I don't have the figure here because it was a commission, but you'll see it in the video. Dr. Fu, he was a character, he's an original character that was brought to me by Anthony Sylvester. You can find him on Instagram under cuts.flow, and I'll put a little thing up here on the screen, but it's cuts.dat.flow, flow. Anthony Sylvester, really awesome guy. He's a video director and artist, and the figure was for him to use. He commissioned me for the figure for him to use in the video, and you'll be able to see that video in this video towards the end, along with the glamour shots that I took for the figure. And but the majority of the video is me showing you how I made him. Oh, and by the way, if you want to support this channel, which I would love for you to do if you like what I do, like, subscribe, comment on the video. I answer all the comments. Also, if you want to support me directly in my art, and I do so much more than videos and figures and toys and stuff. I also draw, I'm an artist, I'm a painter. All that stuff behind the scenes and bonus content, exclusive content, can be found on my Patreon, patreon.com/Adam Crohn, ADAMCROHN, that's me. What else? You can check out my Big Cartel store, adamcrohn.bigcartel.com. And okay, that's it. No, I think that's it. Let's get to the video. Oats in the house. Tron, look at that. I took that picture. I took that picture. I took that picture. Those are great. I love Tron. Anyway, Dr. Fu, Anthony Silvestri. Here's the figure I made for him. Booyah! All right, so here's Dr. Fu. Look at this guy. Pretty awesome. I got my trusty silicone tipped brush so I won't damage him as I point. But basically this guy started out as a Fortnite action figure from the Hasbro line. Those are some great figures to use as customization, kind of a stand-in for Marvel Legends, which is what I mostly do. So he was Fortnite from head to toe, with the exception of Mr. Fantastic arms and jacket. I had to completely Dremel out the sockets of the shoulders so that I could get Mr. Fantastic shoulder pegs to fit into those, and to do that I had to rebuild. So I drilled the holes big, rebuilt it with pieces of plastic on the inside so that the pegs fit nice and snug. So they are very, very snug and wonderful. And then his helmet, his hat, comes from the Captain America, I believe, with the bike, the motorbike. What else? Hands. I believe these are Iron Fist hands. He also comes with a spare set, which are right here. And the rest of his accessories. I'm also throwing in this is like a junk bot trash can, but it goes really well with the aesthetic of this character. I'm also giving him this balloon from It, which also fits very well with him. Did a little some paint apps on this boombox, which is another accessory I'm including. And this guy just feels like he needs a satchel. Like I said earlier, I don't know a lot about the character and what he's going to be used for or what his deal is. But he feels like a satchel guy. So I got those. And then I've got two extra, these are definitely Iron Fist hands that I repainted. And they just pop out and in. Wrong hand, there you go. Pop. Those are also nice and snug. And now he can direct traffic. So there you go. Other than that, everything else was just a custom paint job. Let's do this. There we go. That I will show you. Oh, and I sculpted his visor here. Let's get a close look at that. Sculpted his visor. Another thing I'm going to show at the end of this video is the concept art that I was given, so you guys have a frame of reference as to what this dude, where he is, what he's about. Something I really liked on this, the rest of it was just a paint job from head to toe. The details on the jacket are what was in the, everything that was in the what you call your concept design art. But one thing that I really liked that was the first time I did on a figure was his 5 o'clock shadow, which is exactly what the concept art and photos of the client dressed as this character look like. And it turned out really well. And the way that I did that was just, when I repainted the skin, the flesh tone that I had, I mixed a little bit of that with a little bit of gray, and that to get like that 5 o'clock shadow color, and then carefully applied it in places that you would have your beard areas. So anyway, other than that, it's pretty much it. It's always a little bit difficult painting words real small by hand, which I do everything by hand. But as you'll see at the end of this video, the concept designs and reference photos, it's pretty spot on. So I dig that. Also did a lot of weathering on his shoes, which are Nikes that I made, custom painted Nikes, which is what he's wearing in the photos. Yeah, focused up. There we go. Come on, focus up. Focus up. There we go. Maybe not. Anyway. Custom painted Nikes. With the weathering, color, you'll see that it's rather close to what the concept photos are. Anyway, that is Dr. Fu. A pleasure to work on. So I'm gonna pass it over. I love doing these original characters that nobody's made before. But with that, I'm gonna pass it over to myself. Thanks for looking. Hope that was helpful. Here you go. AC, take it away. What? Okay guys, I hope you really dug that figure. I really enjoyed making that. I love being able to be the first to put my stamp on a figure that's never been made before. And Anthony, thank you so much for bringing the project to me. Your video turned out awesome. And you guys hang on just a second, I'm gonna show that to you. And follow him again, Cuts That Flow on Instagram. You can find me on Instagram, AC Toy Design, Adam Crohn. AC Draw Stuff is my art account. And support the channel. $2 a month. You can support all my art and everything that I do and see more of it, see more videos that way. And that's patreon.com/AdamCrohn.com. That's me. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna go get some tea and some oats. Believe it or not, it's good for the sickness. Anyway, thank you guys. Be safe. Take care of each other. It's a wild, wild world out there, and the best way to help is to do something positive in your community. Let's do that this year, 2024. This is my first video of 2024. I'd love for it to be a message, if nothing else, of positivity, community. Take care of yourself and the ones that you love. All right, adios. Sit, Muji, sit. Good dog.
My back nails black like a young Will Francis. Pants for the niggas out pants. Kerosene in my hand and a zipper full of motherfuckers. check to get rid of me. When I die, don't pretend you a friend of me. I'm hacking the session, you bitchin'. Took a sip aside now, but I'm living. Damn, what will it take to get rid of me? What will it take to get rid of me? Hacking on, slashing on, hacking on, slashing on, hacking on, slashing on, hacking on, slashing on. I'm hacking the session, you bitchin'. I turn my bitch into a witch and